Oi, back doing this stuff again. You know, the whole not starving thing. Do you know we've been succeeding this far? We haven't starved yet. So you know what the hell? Let's see how long we can keep going. Now this one should be like a longer stream, like a regular size stream. For today I have rested. I slept like 10 hours, I think. I ate well. I'm not feeling sick this time. I have at least like two hours. So yeah, this should be moderately better than last time. Of course, as usual, once again, anybody wants to join? There you go. Feel free to hop in anytime. I would appreciate it. It's always nice with more company. The more the merrier, as they say. Yeah, look at that. I'm not falling apart. Stream's not falling apart. Everything's beautiful. I'm not quite as unfathomably stressed as I tend to sometimes be. I got some of the shit done that I had to do. Got my thesis proposal submitted. Because I figured I should just stop overthinking it and just send it out there. You know how I be. You've all probably watched my streams long enough to understand. I tend to overthink things a little bit. And that's why, even though the whole thing was probably like 3 paragraphs of text, it took me like over a week to write. Because I was just thinking like, oh, is this correct? I can't find instructions for this specific thing anywhere, or what am I supposed to actually write here? Is this gonna be fine? Are they gonna laugh at me? Well, the last part's not really a... That's not a real consideration. I mean, I don't care if I get laughed at by clowns. But you know what I mean. But then today I figured, you know what? I've seen the other people's theses. Is that the right word? Theses, I don't know. But I've seen them. Most of them kind of suck. I mean, I'm over here like doing like an actual usable software. Nope, don't be doing that. So it looks the same if it's out of fuel or turned off. That's good to know. But yeah, I'm actually here, like researching an actual usable software. That there like genuinely isn't a whole lot of information about it out there. Like I couldn't find a single functional example of the thing that I'm trying to research and implement. Meanwhile, other people are out there just like, the use of generative AI in marketing. implementing a 2D platformer in Unity. Okay, I think I'm fine. If these were not only accepted, but like actually produced, I think I'm gonna be fine. Might even get a what do you call those things? A stipend? It's entirely possible. Because I think what I'm doing is kind of just like light years ahead of of the average thesis. You know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but that's just kind of the truth. You know, if you work in IT especially, if you've like started programming in high school or something, yeah, when you go to UAS, you're kind of a pro compared to other people there. You know, I know that they say these like higher tier schools, whatever you call them, secondary education. That's like supposed to prepare you for the working life, but in reality, the things they teach you are like baby's first programming tutorial level shit. Here's how you print something to the console. Here's how you make an array list. This right here is a for loop. So, you know, to all the other overthinkers out there, it's, you know, don't take school so seriously, it's a joke. Mainly it's just for getting like a paper that says you know how to do shit, in case your employers want to see something like that. If you live in one of these countries where they still respect that sort of thing. Nope. Here we go again with this bullshit. Yeah, fucking whatever. Cool crater, bro, I don't care. Real impressive. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. So yeah, you know, depending on how that whole thing goes, I might be even busier starting in March. Just a heads up, you know, in case I forget to tell you later. You know, I haven't died. I'm just doing cool shit. I'm just doing cool shit for people that don't remotely understand how cool it is. But, you know, sometimes you gotta overdo a little bit. You know, in case somebody who actually understands this shit is gonna look at it. Because in that case I might actually get one of them stipends, which would be nice, assuming I haven't found an actual job yet. Like a paying job. You know, it would be really swell if I didn't have to move back in with my parents. You know, with the job market being what it is. So yeah, anyways, what were we doing? Something, I'm assuming. Yeah, stop it. No, you stop it. Don't be putting out my damn flames, you hear? Yeah, we got this thing last time. Can we do something cool with it?
Welcome to Fight Club.
Hey, John Argus. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the cult. How you doing? If you wanna join the server, just let me know. I will give you the information. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Guess you could try doing some magic. Meat effigy. How do these things work again? Do you just plonk them on the ground and you can just revive yourself at any time? Cause that would be kinda useful. Yeah, I mean, it's just 4 planks and beard hair. Wait, I don't have beard hair. Do I have beard hair anywhere? I know somebody was here who was playing as Wilson, but did they shave at all? No. Well, that sucks, because I kind of wouldn't want to, you know, go insane to get the beardlings, but... yeah, I guess that's not really a priority. We still have at least one touchstone somewhere. Right? Do we? Could have sworn there was 2. The other one's right there, the one we used already. Oh yeah, right there. But once we use that up, I guess then we should probably look into some resurrection methods. Unless there are other easier ones we could do right now. I could actually make this one. Life-giving amulet does this like... what does this do again? It like slowly gives you health, right? I mean... that's cool and all, but I guess I could just always make... like healing salves or... the honey thing, whatever it's called. The poultice. Except I have no papyrus. Do we have any swamps nearby? That's desert. No swamps there. Or there. I don't know, maybe we should go on a little adventure and find a swamp. Get some reeds. Although I'm kind of hesitant to go anywhere too far away from the old campfire in the summer, because heat will just kill you. In the winter it's kinda easier, because you can just build a campfire, you know. But in the summer I'd actually have to like carry around niter to make like endothermic fire pits. It's kind of a hassle, so maybe we'll wait for the temperatures to go down a little bit before we venture out there. Not really sure what we should focus on in the meantime. You know, yet another reason why it's always nice when somebody joins. Because then it's easier to figure out like things to do. You know, when there's like 2 or 3 of us, we could always just go on like a hunting trip, kill some innocent creatures, take their flesh, that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll just tend to the bees. Keep piling up honey that we'll probably never use. I mean, I'll use it, but most of it's probably gonna go bad before I have the chance. Which begs the question, why do I always go for such a big honey producing operation? Why do I house so many bees, collect all these flowers if I'm just gonna produce too much honey? Well, the thing is, I just like having it. That's my entire explanation. You know, honey is just an aesthetically pleasing thing. Oh, fuck, shit. That was close. God damn it. I keep forgetting. You know what I mean, right? Like in real life too, like a jar of honey. That's just a nice thing to look at. Also delicious. I should buy some honey. Not only is it nice to look at, it's just, you know, it's delicious, it's useful. It's not as unhealthy as sugar. Are they full again? God damn. These bees, they're so productive. You know, not only is it delicious, nice to look at, and it's also like a very useful healing item. And I don't mean in this game. I mean it's actually a healing item. Honey's antiseptic. You can use it for like a sore throat. You can use it to patch up wounds. Which I have actually. I did once seal up like a pretty large wound with honey. Cause you know I was what was I cutting? Something. I was cutting something with a knife and kind of doing it like towards my own left hand. You know, as you do. And yeah, it punched through whatever I was cutting, some kind of package. It went through it and into my hand. It actually like went, I think, almost through my hand. And I was just sitting there for a while with a fucking knife like almost puncturing my entire hand. Oh, that hurts. That's not pleasant. Didn't have any bandages, didn't have any band-aids. Couldn't be fucked to go to the hospital. So I just I pulled an equalizer. I just heated up some honey and like glued it shut. Felt like a goddamn proper action hero. Yeah, it works. Oh. Well. That's not good. Oh. Well, that's kinda rude. Oh, that's one of those, firehounds. Gotta make sure to keep these fellas out of the base. Because I think they might spawn a fire upon death. Fuck. Okay. Never seen one of those. Is this hound smoldering? What? Why is the dog on a fire? What? Oh, this is kinda unfair. Come on, guys, fight fair, one-on-one. There we go. Yep. I remembered correctly. Also, I should make a new log suit real quick. Yep, literally cooked. Where's the rest? I hear fire somewhere. There's a lot of tall birds here. What the fuck? They've been spawning. Well, that might be a problem. Might have to get rid of those once I get some more people in here. Someday. Gotta cold the herd every now and then. Yeah, I guess that took care of that. Yeah, hopefully those tall birds got all the dogs. Sometimes I do get, like, surprised by them. There's a couple of survivors sometimes out there. Because they just wander off. Well, maybe I should regain my sanity a little bit. Might as well use this thing now that I built it. Somebody got trapped. Oh. I guess the flower has burned. It's too bad. Well, not that we're gonna run out of them. Think we have plenty. Too bad for the butterflies though. How long is the summer gonna last? I think this might be like my second... second most hated season. I think the worst seasons are in order the rainy season, then summer, then the winter, and then the fall. Oh, God damn it. These fucking things again. Very appropriate music. These things. Why do they have to keep spawning? After I've killed like 100 of your brethren, wouldn't you just kinda stop coming here? You know, that's kind of why I don't respect, like, mosquitoes or flies or any of those creatures. Because I don't think they have, like, any kind of sentience. Not even slightly. You know, mosquitoes especially, like, they just keep landing on you. They see, like, their entire family lineage die on your skin, and they're like, well, guess it's my turn now. Why would you just keep coming? I mean, I guess they don't need to think about it, because, you know, they can just go shit their eggs in a puddle or something. Spawn like a billion more mosquitoes. But yeah, I just don't feel... I just don't feel bad for those kinds of bugs at all. Like a fly? Fuck a fly. I'll fucking waterboard a fly, I don't care. Yeah, you see those people on Twitter sometimes when there's like one like classic video of the guy fucking what is he doing? Torturing a mosquito or a roach? I think there may be both. I think there might be two videos of the same guy. He like tortures mosquitoes and the roaches in like elaborate ways. There are people in the replies like, that's just so unnecessary, why would you do that? Just out of spite, really. I mean, that's a species, that's whole thing is like... just a leeching of others. And just being a general nuisance and spreading disease. Why would you not? The only problem I have is with those methods is that they're too inefficient. Nah, fuck them. Kill them as many as you possibly can, as quick as you can. Yeah, that's my radical take of today. My radical stance on bugs. Bugs are fine. As long as they don't get in my territory. You know? You know, I had fruit flies last summer. Like 7 times. They just kept coming back because... Well, one of my neighbors probably had a fucking infestation that they just didn't know how to deal with. You know how I deal with my fruit fly infestation? I mean, to like catch the stray ones, I built like a trap. I put like a jar with fucking cellophane on top, poked a hole in it, put some jam on the bottom that's poisoned. But for like the ones infesting my fucking garbage cans, I took those outside. I sprayed some aerosol in them. Throw a match, just watch them go. Gotta tell you, I did it at night. Looked pretty fucking cool. Highly recommend for disposing of bugs, you know, that method. It's fast, efficient, clean, and it looks fucking sick. Mosquito one is crazy how they just ain't. I love that video. What was... I think my favorite one might have been the one where it was just like... Was it that video where it was like shooting lightnings at the mosquitoes? Because that's just so unnecessary. That's just such overkill. Cockroach one is funny because it's just tying them down and rigging them a bunch. Oh yeah, like pulling their legs off. Just whacking them. Just the absolute disrespect. Flies, I don't respect flies in the slightest. I've actually like kind of grown to hate flies. Like when I was living with my parents still in the countryside, I didn't really care about them. You know, sure they were kind of annoying in the summer when there were lots of them. They were kind of flying in your face, just trying to get in your eyeballs for some reason. But now that I live in the fucking city, I would genocide flies if I could. Because, you know, the thing with Finnish buildings, they're kind of mainly designed to retain heat. So when it's like 30 degrees Celsius in the summer, it gets kind of hot. You know, especially here in my apartment, where my PC's running like most of the day. And also I don't, you know, really use a microwave. I'm either cooking on the stove or in the oven, so... You know, in the summer I think the average temperature in my apartment is about 40 something degrees. Not pleasant. So when the sun goes down, that's always a big relief. Like, oh, I can open the door. I can open the balcony door. Get some cool in. Make a stroke. Get some cool air in here. And then when I open the fucking door, like 100 flies they just come in straight away, like they were waiting. Why? How did they know how to do that? Fuck. Get with this shit. What is the creature that does this? It's getting kind of annoying. So yeah, you know, during the day I can't catch a break because it's fucking hot. And I can't air out my apartment at night because the flies will just come in. You know, they're not even like nice, cool flies. Like I'm used to in the country where they just come in and they sit on something, then I just smack them and they're dead. Now these are city flies. They come in and they just circle the apartment. Forever. They don't stop. They don't land anywhere. Gotta smack them out of the air. Like a fucking Jedi. Like I'm playing Fruit Ninja. Hate flies, all varieties of flies. Well, except like flower flies because they don't affect me. Fruit flies. Wood genocide, absolutely. Fruit flies were also kinda hard to kill until I figured out the trick. Because another thing with fruit flies is that they're so light that if you try to hit them with like a newspaper, they'll just like... the air pressure will just push them out of the way. Then they'll hover somewhere and, you know, they're so small it's fucking hard to see them. Well, let me tell you the trick. You take a paper towel and you wet it. You put a little bit of water on it. And then you smack the fruit flies with it. I don't know what the physics behind it are, but that works. Something about wetting the paper, like, eliminates the pressure wave or something. Something like that. You can hit him every time. Works like a charm. There you go. I've imparted knowledge onto you guys. Now you know how to deal with fruit flies. Flies, cockroaches, mosquitoes, and especially wasps and hornets gotta be some of the most useless bugs in the world. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of hornets or wasps here. I've been stung by a wasp once in my life. But anytime I encounter a wasp, it's just the worst. Because they just seem so like unpredictable. Like a bee. Bees are cool. You see a bee, they're just chilling. They're just doing their thing. They're pollinating flowers. They don't care unless you like start fucking with them. Wasps though, I'm pretty sure they'll just sting you for fun. They'll see you in the distance like, oh, there's a creature. He might be a threat. I don't know. I'm gonna sting him in the balls just in case. That is a thing that almost happened though. A wasp almost did sting me in the balls once. You know, it wasn't like I was even like pissing on the wasp or anything. I was just taking a piss into a ditch somewhere. Then a wasp just happened to be flying by. Then I could see it like stop like the fucking Terminator. Just turn towards me like, what the fuck is this? Are you peeing on the ground in my presence? Nah. Then he just fucking bolted towards my balls. Luckily I had a hat and I fucking smacked the goddamn thing right out of the air. Smacked it so hard I could just see the detached wings just fucking hovering there. That's always the best when you smack them so hard they leave their wings behind. I use these monster meats before they go bad. Wouldn't wanna waste good meat, would we? That would be a great tragedy. What do I think about spiders? I don't mind spiders. Spiders are fine. They don't really do anything to me. Only time I have a problem with spiders is if they invade my space. You know, if they like make a whip in my apartment or something, then I will transport them outside. Only time I'll kill a spider is if they get on me. Or like on my food. That's probably the worst one. I don't even mind a spider getting on me that much, but if they get on my food, I'm absolutely fucking destroying them. I mean, that's pretty much my whole philosophy. You know, just mind your own business. Stay in your lane and we're cool. Don't get on me or on my food, though. You guys stop. Yuck. Looks like my hat is gone. But I'm kinda running low on grass and... You know, new grass isn't growing yet. Because it's too hot, apparently. So I guess I should conserve. Conserve my grass. Don't worry, that's not me pissing in a cup. That's just tea. The other hats I could make. Make a top hat. No, I guess we gotta try to find some grass, maybe. Still max temperature. Why does it gotta last so goddamn long? Just trying to chop down some trees, can you not? Whatever. I'm not sure how you're supposed to fight frogs. Because they can just strike back when you're hitting them. There's a very unique interaction I never expected to see, so that Tarantula and Toad being in a somewhat transactional relationship, where the Toad gets protection by being with a spider, and the spider having a frog to protect its babies from ants. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can't say I've never ever seen that before. I think the strangest pairing I seen was there was a grey wolf and a bear hunting together somewhere in Alaska, I think. Saw it on the news not too long ago. Oh, I'm trying to try a jerk. Yeah, that's fun to see sometimes in nature. Animals of different species like working together. You know, other unusual behaviors are kind of funny to see too. There's the one famous video of a bear stealing chocolate. You know, from like a store. Just walked in there. You know, opened the door. Took exactly one a chocolate bar off the shelf, very carefully. Made sure not to like make a mess. Like it very carefully, like tipped the shelf. Took one chocolate bar out of the shelf. And like the owner of the store always tried to stop him. Like chained the doors. But every time the bear would just like, somehow get in. Would either like break the doors or like come in through the window or something. Then eventually he just gave up. He's like, whatever. It's just one chocolate bar. Let the bear have it. Oh yeah, I guess my thermal stone has worn out. I'm out of stones. Guess I'll have to go get some more real quick. Personal conduct study was finished as well. Oh. Look at that. Yep, already dying. Gotta be quick. Just mine a couple of rocks. Can get some more once we have the thermals though. Oh, well, except I guess it's not that hot anymore. That's fine then. Just gonna take a look at the spiders, how they're doing. Since we're on the subject. They still around? Yes. Yeah, we'll pay them a visit once we need some more silk. Whenever that may be. Yeah, I guess those are just gonna go bad. Guess I could try to use maybe one more of them. Or they rot. So yeah, once again I gotta remind everybody. If there's anybody out there who wants to join, let me know. I will give you the server information. Oh, look at that. At least we got to cross one, I think, of the old stream bingo. Bill receives an email during the stream. How novel. What is this? A complaint from a customer. Well, that's rare. Oh, he just doesn't know how to use the thing that I gave him. That's pretty much always the case. The code you wrote doesn't work, man. Well, that's kinda interesting considering I, you know, tested it after I wrote the thing, and it worked perfectly. Maybe you should follow the fucking instructions, Wouldn't that be a novel idea? Hey, look at that. Temperature is dropping. Are we finally out of this scorching hell? That'd be a nice change. Yeah, listen that. That's the freaking wind. Fall is coming. The best season. Finally. I think I'm gonna pop over to the caves for a bit. Get me some lamps. Gotta say, some customer complaints are kinda funny. On the rare occasion I get them. Some of them get like really upset about, you know, whatever they perceive to be wrong with my code. They take it like really personally for some reason. When I do this and this thing, it doesn't work. What the hell, man? Like I didn't do it on purpose. You gotta relax. Just relax and give me some more information. I'll fix it. It's fine. I didn't leave the bug in there to spite you. I probably didn't either notice it or, you know, the way you used it is just incorrect. Which is fine too. I mean, I'll just change it. This is not a personal attack, I promise. Oh yeah, grass grows down here. Guess I should maybe collect some of that too, so I can make some hats. And traps, I guess. I guess we should get some food for the winter. Even though we already have so much, but I guess it's gonna spoil at some point. Do need to get a little bit of extra meat. I saw some kind of movement there, but I don't think I'm gonna go check it out actually. Don't feel like dealing with any cave dwellers right now. Probably isn't good, whatever it is. Hi. Well, anyways, let's get back to the surface. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about my Smoothie. Gotta load up, because I was kinda planning to do a whole workout later today. Really go for it this time. Where the hell am I? Wait a minute. I'm here? But wasn't the exit that I came through like, I don't know, 10 meters away from this one? Okay. Sure. Why not? But at least it's not hot anymore, so I'm not in danger of dying of heat stroke. So that's good at least. Get some grass while we're here. This rocks too, why not? Why does everybody wanna kill me? Why is everybody so goddamn rude? I'm just living my life here. Leave me alone. Yeah, we have some resources now. That's nice, that's good. Guess we could eat something. Weak bar rot. Here. Yes. Well, summer's over, so I don't know. What now? I guess we've kind of gotten to the point where there's just not that much to do anymore in terms of survival. I have food. I have honey. I have a thing that puts out fires automatically. Hounds I can handle, I can just let them in the buffaloes or the tall birds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. I guess I could try making boats at some point. We never really got around to that in the last run. Probably not this time though. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we're gonna start using the normal fire pit again. Probably won't need that. I guess we could go out there and find a swamp. Maybe. That might be useful. If for nothing else, at least we'll get some reeds and make some honey poultices. In case one of these days we go on like a big raid or like a big hunt. You know, or if I get attacked by that one. Whatever it was called. The slime-spitting creature that got us last time. Yeah, I guess that's something we should probably get our head on. Build some ranged weapons so I can actually fight that thing. Make one of these fire staffs at least. And I guess we have the ice staff over there on the ground. It's been sitting there the whole time. Just 2 nightmare fuels. I think we have them over here. No. There they are. Oh, we need a shadow manipulator. Oh, I see. Living logs, purple gem, and nightmare fuel. Yeah, I guess we have all the other stuff except living logs. So maybe that's what we should do then. Go out there and find a living tree. Yeah, I guess we'll do that then. I don't know, these are probably gonna go bad, so might as well just use bunch of them. Might as well take Chester with us too. Throw away some of these other items. Come on, we ain't got all day. So they're usually in these kinds of forests, right? Have we come across one? Well, can't see one, but it's kind of dense, so maybe we should take a look around anyways. If anybody spots one and I don't, if I don't see it, let me know. That would be very helpful. Not always the most perceptive fella. Oh, something's going on here. And I want to see how this plays out. Keep a safe distance though. Well, looks like the spiders have won. Well, I'm not getting close to that. I'm just gonna mind my own business. No living trees as of yet. Doesn't look like. Do those even spawn anymore? Are those still a thing and don't starve together? I think I might be basing this off of like single player Don't Starve. So that might be a bit outdated. Do I actually have to fight one of those tree guardians, actually? Actually. Can you still get them from living trees? I am not actually sure at all. Maybe I should look that up before I waste everybody's time. Yeah, okay, this area has a bit of a spider problem. Why is there a random poop there? No, there are no buffaloes here, are there? Well, I think I'll check the wiki just in case. Living logs are items dropped by deceased tree guards. They can also be obtained by chopping down totally normal trees. Okay, so those are still a thing. Alright. So they should be around here somewhere. Just gotta sneak past the spiders. Gentlemen. Don't mind me. Not here for you this time. Just trying to find some living trees. God, there's a lot of spiders. Oh, shit. Run, Chester. Run. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should just set this whole place on fire. That seems like a appropriate solution. Is it a waste of wood? Maybe. Would it get rid of the spiders? Probably. It's a very dense forest, they'd probably die. Anything going on in the world? And by that I mean, have people seen my new artwork? No, not really. I guess too many people just don't spend time on social media on the weekends. What a bunch of losers, am I right? What are you doing, spending time with your friends and family instead of looking at my beautiful art? Guess I'm going a little bit insane on the account of being surrounded by spiders. That's fair. Oh wait, there's a fucking living tree right there. I just missed it, god damn it. Well, that was a mostly wasted journey. That could have been avoided if I just zoomed in. But, you know, like I said, I'm not always the most perceptive fellow out there. Hello there. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, there we go. For a moment I thought it was turning into a free guardian. Yeah, I guess we might as well chop down a couple of trees while we're here. Since there are quite a few of them around, you know. Why am I going so nuts? What are you so scared of? Trees? Couldn't imagine, I like trees. Trees are nice. What's up with this petrified forest though? Why do they do it? Because it didn't used to be petrified. Just happened at some point. Random tooth. Right. So what did we need? Purple gem. Do we have any blue ones? Shit. Well, we can't make a purple gem without a blue one. Am I gonna have to go and dig up some graves? I don't know, we have 4 right here. That's good, that's good. 1 purple gem. Then just 7 nightmare fuels and we'll be good to go. Then we'll have them all. In between these. Don't really need to worry about spacing them out now that we have the Lingomatic. You know, something catches fire, we'll just turn it on. Or at least I hope I have the mental faculties if I get attacked by those fire dogs. Hopefully I can think fast. Yeah, I guess we could try to make a butterfly muffin. What are the ingredients again? Something in butterfly wings, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, that doesn't look like a butterfly muffin. Wet goop, okay. Guess that wasn't it. Oh, goddammit. Keep forgetting the nightmare fuel. There it is. Nice. We do still need a spear though, so let's make one of those. Where do I keep my gold? I think I wanna make one of those battle spears, since those can one-shot bats. I think that was a nice feature. This didn't require a rope. Alright. Well, there we go. We got all the science and magic we could build. Are there any other ones, even? I guess there's like a bunch of boat stuff. So maybe next time we'll get into some of those. The fuck? Worm Shrine? Okay, no idea what that does, but maybe one day we'll find out. Yeah, I don't know, I have like 40 more minutes, I think I might play something else. Just for a bit. Since, you know, it kinda seems like I'm just gonna be here by my lonesome. You know, it's not fun starving together alone. But of course, unless somebody... If somebody else wants to join right now, I'll keep playing. But if not, then forever remain silent, or whatever. Nobody? I guess not. Well, I'll give you guys a few more minutes to speak up. But if not, if nobody indeed wants to play Don't Starve together, then I guess I'm just gonna move on to something else. What that may be, I don't know. Terraria? Battlefield? I could go for some Battlefield, it's been a while. When did I even last stream Battlefield? Like November? Probably something like that. Which tells you it's either gonna be a very good round, or it's gonna be the worst I've gotten my ass beat ever. There's really no in between. That's how it always goes when I take a long break. I come back and I think like, oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Then it's like a 50-50 chance I either do get my ass beat, or I get like a 40 and 10 kill death ratio. It's kinda weird. It's kinda weird how that happens. So yeah, looks like nobody's voting for Don't Starve, so very well. I'll make a decision for the common good, as any good dictator does. I'm gonna take a short break and then I'll play something else. So yeah, stay on the channel. There's more to come.